Well, hey there. Welcome to another edition of Daily Hope. My name is Justin Domino, and today I want to encourage you to pray for what you need. I had an amazing conversation this morning with my wife, Maddie, and she was asking me, and we were having this conversation about the tension between praying for what we need and asking God for what we need, or maybe even what we want, versus prosperity gospel. Now, I've always been very outspoken about how dangerous and evil the prosperity gospel is. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, the prosperity gospel is basically the name it and claim it theology, where it's like, I believe God's going to give me $1 million because I love him and he loves me. And so he does. We can just name it and he will give it to us. We can claim it. And that's not how God operates at all. We need to be very careful about that sort of thinking or that line of theology. And so I've always been more so like, hey, I'm just going to pray for certain things, but I'm not really going to ask God for what I want or what I need, because I'm scared that I might be falling into prosperity gospel. And it's like this own internal wrestling I have. But as I was talking to Maddie today, it was this beautiful conversation of like, no, God so graciously gives us what we need when we ask for it. He is a good God. In fact, here's what 1 John chapter 5, verse 14 says. It says, this is the confidence that we have in approaching God, that if we ask anything according to his will, he hears us. Isn't this amazing, right? God hears our prayers, whatever we need, maybe even sometimes the things that we want. God hears our prayers, and whether it's a yes or a no, whether he gives it to us or he doesn't give it to us. The beautiful thing is that God hears our prayers and he acts according to his will. So yes, the prosperity gospel is a terrible thing. Right? That's a dangerous line of thinking that we don't want to go down, that God's just going to give us everything because we follow him. That's not true at all. At the same time, don't be afraid to ask God for what you need today, whether it's healing, whether it's some financial security, whatever it might be. Do not be afraid to ask God, because he is gracious, he is good, and he protects his children. It might be a yes, it might be a no, but he hears you, he cares for you, and he loves you. Let me pray for you real quick. God, we thank you so much for who you are and how much you take care of us. Lord, there's so many ways that we do not deserve your protection. We do not deserve your covering in our lives, and yet you grant it to us. And I pray that if there's anything we need today, may we have the faith and the boldness to come before you in prayer and ask you for what we need. Lord, you protect us, you take care of us, you guide us, and you lead us. And we are asking you today to continue to do so. It's in your name I pray. Amen. Well, have a great day, church. God bless.